Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of The War That Killed Achilles, the true story of Homer's Iliad and the Trojan War by Caroline Alexander, performed by Michael Page. Preface. The Iliad is generally believed to have been composed around 750 to 700 BC, and has been in circulation ever since. The reason for this is not difficult to fathom. In addition to being a poem of monumental beauty and the origin of some of literature's most haunting characters, the Iliad is first and foremost a martial epic, its subject warriors and war. If we took any period of 100 years in the last 5,000, it has been calculated we could expect, on average, 94 of these years to be occupied with large-scale conflicts in one or more parts of the world. This enduring, seemingly ineradicable fact of war is, in the Iliad's wise and sweeping panorama, as intrinsic and tragic a component of the human condition as our very mortality. Today, headlines from across the world keep Homer close by. The dragging of the bodies of U.S. Rangers behind their killers' jeeps through the streets of Mogadishu evoked the terrible fate of the Trojan hero Hector. A young American widow was reported as saying that she had tried to close the door against the soldier who appeared at her home in dress greens, believing that if she could keep him from speaking his news of her husband in Iraq, she could keep his news at bay. A small domestic scene that conjured the heartbreaking words of Hector's widow Andromache. "May what I say come never close to my ear, yet dreadfully I fear." The Iliad's evocation of war's devastation, then, is as resonant today, perhaps especially today, as it was in Homer's dark age. Now, as at any time, Homer's masterpiece is an epic for our time. The classical age of ancient Greece knew the Iliad well, and the events surrounding the Trojan War furnished subjects for the great tragedians. Plato quoted and criticized Homer. Aristotle commented on him. Aristotle's most famous pupil, Alexander the Great, is alleged to have slept with a copy of the Iliad annotated by Aristotle under his pillow. More tellingly, it is said that when the conqueror of the known world himself arrived at what remained of Troy, he lamented the fact that unlike the hero Achilles, he, Alexander, had no Homer to glorify his deeds.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?